So technology is one of those. Well, it's a blessing and a curse. I'm pretty sure that we've all figured that out at this time. And I'm sure we've all figured out that technology is playing a big part in advancing into the beast system, as well as being an eye in the sky. The old song, you better watch out, you better not cry, tell you why. Santa Claus is or something. He sees you when you're sleeping, knows when you're awake. I can't remember how that goes, but still, you guys know what I'm talking about. Where it's this idea of it's always watching, but the thing is, it's not Santa that's always watching. It's always DARPA that's watching. It's always the big brother that's watching. It's always the eye in the sky, the Luciferians that are always watching. And they're as we move forward, the technology is getting worse and worse and worse, specifically when it comes to handheld surveillance systems that just allow access into our everyday lives. And so there was recently a story about how some I think they're college kids, they took a pair of the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. If you guys don't know what those are, they announced them. They were kind of controversial because it was always like video capturing everybody and whatnot, but it comes with a video camera and AI attached to it. And they look like regular glasses. Well, these guys managed to do a little connection of that video feed into an AI program, which allows them to pull up people's information in real time as they walk through crowds. And so if we take a look, it says college students used Meta's smart glasses to dox people, basically get their personal information in real time. The project, designed as a demo, shows how easily existing technology can be misused and highlights how to protect yourself. And it goes to say 2 Harvard students have created an eerie demo of how smart glasses can use facial recognition tech to instantly dox people's identities, phone numbers, and addresses. The most unsettling part is the demo uses current, widely available technology like Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses and public databases. Onfu Nguyen, one of the 2 students, posted a video showcasing the tech in action. It says, dubbed the Eye X-ray, the tech works by using the Meta smart glasses abilities to live stream video to Instagram. A computer program then monitors that stream and uses AI to identify faces. Those photos are then fed into public databases to find names, addresses, phone numbers, and even relatives. That information is then fed back through a phone app. So basically, this person, they've got their glasses on and they've got their phone. And as it's recording, it takes pictures of people's faces, sends it over to the AI program that's on a computer that it's connected to. The AI program takes that face and scans through all the database of finding this person, who they are, their social profiles, their addresses, phone numbers, work history, anything that's public. And then it gets sent back to the person's phone in real time so they can have everybody's information right there in front of them. This is, you guys want to talk about dystopian. We're here. It says in the demo, you can see Nguyen and Kane Ardefio, the other student behind the project, use the glasses to identify several classmates, their addresses, and the names of relatives in real time. Perhaps more chilling, Nguyen and Ardefio are also shown chatting up complete strangers on a public transit, pretending that as if they don't know them based on the information gleaned from the technology. Now, it says facial recognition tech has been frighteningly accurate for a while now. Pretty much every single government out there that has a digital database is using some type of facial technology now. Even the ones that claim that they have laws in place that don't allow them to do it. There's proof out there that these places like police and the DHS or whatever homeland security that they have in these countries, they say that there's loopholes to get around it and they still use it anyways. Who cares about laws, right? Who cares about privacy? That doesn't matter. But yeah, this stuff is being used everywhere. And it says an eye X-ray is largely just chaining together a bunch of existing technologies. It relies in part on PIM eyes, which the New York Times described as in 2022 as alarmingly accurate face search engine that anyone can use. Concerns around this tech have been heightened since it came out that Clearview AI. If you guys don't know Clearview AI, I talked about them in my breakdown of Peter Thiel because that's one of the companies that he helped fund and direct and navigate and is using it a part of his techno plethora of Big Brother technocracy, basically. And it says, have heightened since it came out that Clearview AI was using facial recognition to help law enforcement. Still is. What's new about Nguyen and Ardifio's demo is the tech is being paired with a consumer gadget that is discreet and easy to access. This is something that anybody can get at any time, and they just look like normal glasses. You really don't know what's going on with that situation. So if people on the street, college kids, are able to create something like this, just imagine what Big Brother's got going on over you. So here's a little video of them using it in action. Check this out.
To use it, you just put the glasses on, then as you walk by people, the glasses will detect when somebody's face is in frame. This photo is used to analyze them, and after a few seconds, their personal information pops up on your phone.
Right? Oh, this is me volunteering.
June Lee, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This photo was created. This is like from.
You're from Bergen County Academies?
Yeah.
Your Korean name is Ju-eun?
Cambridge Community Foundation. Oh, hi, ma'am. Wait, are you Betsy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I met you through like the Cambridge Community Foundation, right? Yeah. It's great to meet you. I'm Kane.
So here's how it works. We stream the video from the glasses straight to Instagram and have a computer program monitor the stream. We use AI to detect when we're looking at someone's face. Then we scour the internet to find more pictures of that person. Finally, we use data sources like online articles and voter registration databases to figure out their name, phone number, home address, and relatives' names. And it's all fed back to an app we wrote on our phone.
Using our glasses, we were able to identify dozens of people, including Harvard students, without them ever even knowing.
It's a scary world out there, guys. It's a scary world. And the thing is this stuff is not new. You can go back, I think it was 8, no, maybe not that far. 8 years ago, maybe, I think. I've shown a clip from a video game on here, from a game called Watch Dogs, that talks about the Internet of Things, technology and stuff like that. The basis of that game is a guy who walks around with his phone and he's able to scan people and get this type of history on people. And so it seems like these college kids are basically just doing exactly what that game told us that this technology, this Internet of Things technology, is going to be able to do. And so having social profiles, having everything that you have in a data system, a digital data system, allows access to this. Now, this is just what college kids can get from the internet. Now, just imagine what the government is using with all of the data that they have on you that you can't get from the internet, that you submit to them in order to live in the country and be able to do anything. And so this is just continuing to show that when your entire life is on a digital system, that having either Big Brother or AI rule over that will allow full access to information, and they'll know more about you than you know about yourself. And this is something that I've been talking about for a long time. This isn't anything new. They've been doing this for decades now. The simulation programs where there's the digital twin of you that's running around doing everything in these simulations in order to predict your movements. Again, they'll know your movement before you even think that you're going to make that move. That's how sophisticated these things are going. Just imagine that having this in the hands of somebody like the Antichrist. You want to talk about lying signs and wonders? He's going to be able to do a whole heck of a lot of it with technology, that's for sure. But that's not the only thing with these glasses. It comes with the AI system on there that allows real-time language translation. Now, this is where things get a little Babylonian, to say the least. It says Meta's Ray-Bans can now do real-time live AI and translation. Meta's camera-equipped Ray-Bans have had a lot of AI features on board already, but they're getting 2 more big ones. Always on continuous AI assistance in arriving onto the glasses starting today for owners who have early access to Meta's features, as well as onboard translation. Both these features were demoed by Mark Zuckerberg at Meta's Connect developer conference earlier this year. The feature involves continuous audio and camera recording as opposed to specific individual prompts, allowing the Ray-Bans to be used as an extended period of time with the AI features turned on. Saying Meta Smart Live AI begins the always-on feature. The glasses LED light stays on when always-on live AI is activated, and Meta keeps a recording of the conversation that can be referred to throughout the AI session. Of course, they keep the record, because anything that you're recording or anything like that, they always have access to that because they need that for their own AI programs and to sell your personal information and so on and so forth. For translation, it should work automatically while talking, with the translation coming in via the glasses with a slight delay. See, now we're getting to the point where we're getting back to this one language thing. Everything, again, prophecy is patterns. And so we had the move into the Tower of Babel, the Babylonian system back in scripture. And now we're getting to the point where it's starting to move back into that again. Again, the beast system is just basically trying to rebuild Babels. So you go with the one world government, the one world religion, the one world economy, and there was the one world language as well, which was one of those things that doesn't necessarily get talked about a lot, but we're seeing a lot of technology coming into play that has to do with bringing in the one world language. We have these here that are doing this. We have AI programs that can do this in real time. I've shown some stuff when it comes from the AI. I think it's Google's recent AI that they put out, where you just say something and the phone just automatically puts it into the language right then and there. I've talked about things. There's an Indian payment program that's technology based, where if you just say the amount of money that you want to transfer to somebody, it'll automatically translate to the correct language and send the appropriate money just by speaking. So it's a money transfer program and a one language program in one, that they're working on that as well. And so the world just continues to move back into the direction of this one world Babylonian system, getting back to the Tower of Babel. So I think it's interesting that we continue to see more and more direction about going back there. And so it's one of those things where we can learn so much if we just open up our Bible and read what it was like back then. We can see the same things unfolding today. So again, prophecies, patterns, and just continues to move in that direction. Now,